It didn't even rain. My grandma died when I was little, and I remember standing at her grave under a tent because it rained. And my uncle said that God was crying because we were sad. But God, if you cried when my grandma died, then why was it so sunny today? We dressed in our best, not sure if we should wear black or not, because we were joyful that his pain had ended, but selfishly sad that he was gone, and it was sunny. I watched my friends walk down warm sidewalks, and it was December, but it seemed like everyone was sweating, and our eyes sweat like raindrops that were empty from the sky. When you looked into them, it seemed like everyone was empty inside. And we all wore fake smiles, although we claimed them to be real. But I'm still trying to figure out how you can smile when after a week of torment, you've forgotten how to feel. And the hugs came in swarms, like the locusts of Moses. And although they seem to soothe for a moment when a pair of arms lets go, it always reminds me of how empty they are. And it was a week before, and everyone I knew fell to their knees and screamed, "God, we're selfish, but don't take him, please!" And we cried. Not soft kinds or single tears. We wept like our lives depended on it, and our tear ducts ran dry like wells. And the church was huge and empty. It seemed like it could fit 1,000,000. But as the service started and I looked around, I still wondered why more people weren't here. This man deserved the world. He changed the hearts of my friends and burnt his wick at both ends, and yet somehow a disease had taken him over. And we sang. We sang words that we hoped to be true, praying that if they left our mouths, that somehow they would bounce from the ceilings to our hearts, and that this would all be over. Whatever, my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. But God, it's not. It's so hard for me to see past this, because I don't want to love you when the world is without someone like him. And people promise that you're in a better place, and some even swear that you took him on purpose. That heaven needed an angel, and no one fit better. But I can't believe a God who loves his children would rob them of a blessing like him. And these are only words, and my heart begs them not to be true, but everyone around me seems to be trusting in you, so why is it so hard for me? God, when death comes like a thief in the night and robs your children of a blessing that we call life, why can't we get some answers? Why can't you send an angel like you did for Mary, promising that everything is going to be okay and reminding us that your promises are perfect in every way? But instead we lie here broken and empty. And though everything within me doesn't want to, I'm still trusting that you are greater than I, and that your plans are greater than mine. Because I don't want a God that my puny little brain can wrap around. If that were the case, then I'd take the crown. I don't want a God I can understand. Because in that same sentence, I lose the rock that I stand on.